Hey there, good morning, everybody. Welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So, we're here with the series we're running for the month of April, which is entitled My Favorite Rock Bands with a Prog Influence to Them. So, I've picked out 30 bands through the course of the month of April that I think have prog elements in their music, but I wouldn't call them a prog band. So that's pretty much what we're doing here. So the band I've come up with today, I'm not even sure that they have a lot of prog to them. Definitely their album covers have that. This is ELO, or Electric Light Orchestra. Definitely have some progressive elements to their music. Whether they're actually a prog band, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say so. There are some good things on here that have a bit of a proggy feel to them, but there's also a lot of that kind of poppy and even some disco-y feel. Maybe not necessarily on this album, but throughout their history they have a little bit of that. Now, some of their older stuff I'm not as familiar with. It might be proggier. Maybe it was prog then. I'm not 100% sure. I know this album does have a little bit of that prog feel to it, but I still think of this as a pop kind of maybe a hard rock, pop, bluesy type feel to most of their songs. I don't even know what you would call these guys, really. Out of the Blue is it's a good album. Lots of stuff I'm familiar with from when I was growing up. I don't listen to this band much, but I do like some elements of their music. And so I think that they definitely qualify to be one of those bands that has a prog influence. Some people who are maybe on the other side and see everything this side of center as that's prog, see that all is prog. Maybe they call these guys a prog band. I'm being on this side where the real prog is, see these guys as kind of poppy with some prog elements. That's the way I see it. So a little bit of a prog influence overall. Anyways, thank you for joining me today on this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make any comments about ELO or Electric Light Orchestra or about this particular album, or maybe you follow this band much more than I do and know that certain areas of their discography are a lot more proggy and they have to be called a prog band. I don't know because I haven't explored that much. I've listened to some of their stuff. Most of the stuff that has come on the radio, but I have listened to this album a few times too, and it has a total of 17 tracks on it. So if you want, you can leave any comments about this album or the band in the comment section below. And I want to thank you for joining me here today with ELO on day number 14, I believe. Yep, 14 of my 30 favorite rock bands with a prog influence in their music. So take care and have yourself a good day, and goodbye.